Right, hello, good evening, good afternoon, wherever you are in the world. Welcome back to Sprints on F1Clash. Good evening, people, welcome back. Don't forget to please smash the like button, of course, as always. Say hello, give us a shout out, I will be in the chat. Right then, let's go racing, guys. We would have gone earlier, but I wanted to make sure I had plenty of milestones lined up so we could do coin timers and get a few crates and stuff. Right, let's just get it shared on Discord. For boys, I know people are waiting. They'd rather put, yep, I'm sure it is. Whatever it is, it's probably in the shop. I'm just going to say 100%. Yeah, already. Whatever it is, 100%. Alright, quick one on Facebook. One second, guys, and I will be in the chat. Give us a second. Right. Series 12. It's the only one you can't do automatically, so. Let's just get on from there live, just so everybody knows. Right. Job done. Awesome. Right, don't forget, smash the like button. I'll come and say hello to my little friends. Right, let's go racing. Don't forget, subscribe to the channel if you are new. Don't forget to turn on post notifications so you get notified of when we go live. We are back. Yes, we are on. Yes, we are on. All good in the hood. Welcome to 6 people. Good evening, everybody. Welcome back. Let me say hello. There we go. Awesome. Appreciate the like, whoever's done that already. Respect. Right. Let's just check the milestones. So, open crates, I still got to do 7. Upgrade one more item, which is the ERS battery. Watch the adverts, we'll do that tonight. So there ain't much point in waiting for that, we might as well get it locked up. So, currently it's defending. I've been having a little bash with Carlos. I was using Verstappen for a little bit before as well. Hello Mark, mate, good evening. Welcome to the stream, buddy. Archie Bizzle, welcome my friend. Followed by Caleb, welcome Caleb, mate. Cheers, buddy. So yeah, I did have a more... a less of a queue setup, but then I seen this rival using this and I was like, oh, I'll have a go at that. Anyway, I've stuck with it since. Yeah, this one, 1.1 billion. And would you believe it, the rewards for contenders this week were actually pretty good. We got Lawson. I got about 60 or something. Anyways, upgraded to level 6 finally. What else did I do? I did something else. Oh, that bloody front wing. Yeah, it kept popping up all over the shop after. So yeah, that's where we're at. Only other ones that are close this week is probably that one. We need 43, which is doable. So yeah, contender setups took a right boost on team score with that Lawson upgrade. So power, corners, but with massive queue. I mean, that's provided we do Contenders, but because of the way it's looking, wrong one, Andrew. Yeah, it's the corners one, you idiot. Yeah, because of the GP and the extra points, the drivers, I think for a couple of them, we're not going to have to worry about the extra points. But there's a few coming up where once the drivers get slightly better, it's going to be a problem. Oh, now I know, you idiot. That's it. Anyway, speed, corners, and then power. Right, anyway, Series 12. Back to this one. But yeah, let me say hello to you guys. Welcome. But yeah, we had a few good results in team as well. Neil got top 10 champions. We had a new guy join us last week, and he got P1 in contenders. Right result for his first week in team. Zachary, as always, P1. Smashed it. Yeah, loads of decent results. I've not gone on and checked, there might be some more now, but they're just the ones I can remember from this morning. And everything's upgraded. Absolutely everything. Right, so, Legends are not included this week, which is a shame because on my other account I've got level 3 button, so it should come really handy for contenders later down the line. Right, special editions, obviously, this week it's Lindblad, which is that one, there you go, look. So even maxed out, he'd only be just better than Piastri. And that's epic version. So I think, providing it's extra points for Lindblad only. Let's have a look. Ah, no, it's Hadjar actually, not Lindblad. But it is the weird version. Hello, A1X Green Boy. Cool name. Welcome, buddy. Welcome, Reaper. Good evening, mate. Good evening. So, right, we'll start beginning. So, Junior is just normal epic Lindblad. Challenger is... Let's get the name right. So, paddock picks and turbos. Right. So, paddock pick has the number 1 on the left. The other one has the number on. Right, okay. We just need to try and figure out a way to differentiate between the two when we're looking at them. Right. Sponsor task. Good evening, Chris, buddy. Welcome to the stream, mate. Good evening, thank you. I'm hating Series 11 right now. I'm getting Singapore 60% of the time. Yeah, I've just finished the same thing as what you're saying. On my ERS account, I'm on Series 11. Literally just done a sprint and I got like Singapore 3 times. When it's dry, you can do double hard tyres and it's usually alright. But yeah, I keep getting it wet, me. Right, back to this then. So, Junior is Lindblad. That seems like the safe option. Challenger is Lindblad paddock pick version. Contender is Hadjar paddock pick version. And Champion is Hadjar and Lindblad, but it's the turbo versions. Obviously, we don't have any of them, so we're not going to be doing Champion. Contender, we don't have Hadjar, but how many other people are going to have Hadjar? That's the question. I kind of won't mind some... It's the mixed weather, yeah. I keep getting different versions of it, mate. I keep getting... Like, the first stint's 5 minutes, but it's dry. So, basically, I can do it full racing dry. And then other Singapore, it were solid wet. But yeah, the wet ones are particularly bad. I was just using as well. Who were I using? Perez and... Oh, it's on the other one. I can't think. Anyway, one of them could only do 2 laps, which were a pain. When it were wet, they'd only do 2 laps. So I had to pit him 2-2-2. Right, boost this week is Tulip, which I kind of feel like I should get some, or try get some. It looks like Junior's probably the way to go. Because Lindblad, everybody's gonna do that though, aren't they? Obviously. Everybody's gonna smash Lindblad and Juniors, aren't they? It's probably nailed on. And then it's Hadjar for the other ones. Let's have a look at this Hadjar. Even if we unlocked it, could we use him? Oh wait, let's compare it to a contender setup. That might help Andrew. Right, Hadjar. So he's kind of on par with Leclerc. Ish. We're just crap at defending and race start, so... Yeah, obviously you'd need level 2 as well, I bet. But yeah, that's obviously, if you unlock that driver, you've actually got to unlock it first, haven't you? Evening, Clone Ice, mate. Welcome to the stream, buddy. Welcome, my friend. But yeah, Reaper, Bearman, that's it. You're right, mate. It's Bearman. Correct. Bearman and Perez, how we doing, mate? You're right. So I'm not sure if Pit Pass is going to change again before Wednesday, but looking at this, guys, there's no way to unlock these drivers unless you buy them. So for me, I either do contenders and just go with the normal drivers, normal car parts. There's a boosted engine and, in fact, yeah, 1 engine, yeah, that's it. 1 engine for contenders, 1 engine for champion. Obviously, Lindblad Epic's not good for contenders. Hadjar is for champions. The rare maybe for contenders. And then the engine for contenders. Ah, right, no worries, mate, no worries. It's either Russian or Ukrainian or something to that effect. I can tell by writing. So, Hadjar. Caleb's English, but there were some other letters, that's all. Might have been someone else. Anyways, you're all welcome. That's the main thing. That's all that matters. Let's have a look at Hadjar. So 10% is still going to be quite low. Plus you're not going to get extra points. So it's probably not worth using in contenders. I can only assume that's miles away. Yep. So I think contenders is probably a good option. Because I can't see many people getting that driver. Unless they buy it. Or it suddenly turns up as a freebie on Wednesday morning. So then it's, what tracks have we got? Have we got good tracks? Do we think we could get through with a good score? Obviously we've got Zandvoort multiple times, with it being the Dutch Grand Prix. So, corners, and I want to say overtaking. Then we've got Suzuka, which is corners and tyres, I think. Off the top of my head. We've got Singapore, speak of the devil. And it's wet as well, bloody hell. Oh, God. So, obviously, that's speed and overtake. Or speed and race start. And then Barcelona. 10 lap Barcelona. Then opening round we got corners, 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 power, speed, power, speed, corners. A decent mix for Saturday and Sunday then. That looks like a decent round. But yeah, Tulip, it's mainly because of the tracks it suits this season. There is quite a lot that it suits. For example, Monza, Jeddah, straight away. They're them two for sure. Jeddah's on that one there, isn't it? Yeah, it is, yeah. I'm trying to think if there were any others. China, but you wouldn't use Tulip, would you? But still, Monza and Jeddah are a pain in backside. Either of them would be good. Yeah, so Barcelona, speed and tyres. Just refreshing a bit. Obviously, when tracks keep changing, it's hard to pull them off the top of my head without looking at it. Right then. So yeah, for me then, it looks like probably just go for contenders. Try just get a decent, solid F medal. If we get to group and it's worth playing, then we'll sort it out on Sunday. The plan is just to get to the final again. I could do Challenger, but I reckon the lower down we go, the harder it's going to get, because that's what everybody else is going to do. Everybody's going to go Lindblad and Junior, aren't they? It's so obvious. The lower down you go, the better, and most people are going to have a good Lindblad, aren't they? I would imagine. Right, anyway, the cars are good for me. There ain't much I can change. I think we need to try do that. I can change them, a couple of them to 8s. That might give me more chance. Right, let's go racing then. Obviously, we nattered for a bit, because once you start, you can't stop. Right. Let's do this. You can use the Tulip in Monaco also for the defence boost for the drivers. Oh yeah, absolutely, you could just use it on a different track. I'm not saying it like that. I thought there were more that actually suited it, like perfectly. But even so, Jeddah and Monza come up often enough to warrant having Tulip in the old inventory. Definitely. There's only Vice as well, the other one. And both of them are very rare, aren't they? Let's be honest. There was a time when they were both very popular and used to get quite a lot, but I'm not going to make the ad anyways, so let's not worry about it. Even if I use the tyre boost, guys, I can't get to 4 laps. So just do the hard so I can go to lap 3 without messing. And then do 2 two-way signs. Alright, good luck, rival. Let's do this. I could do with sneaking a couple of wins early on to settle bank balance at coins. Great start for hard. When I do this one, these 4 laps, I always think I should have started both on hard tyres. But then when you do that, they don't get the same launch, I'm telling you. But yeah, I tried doing it where it changes to 5. And I couldn't get it to do it. Change to 4, sorry, not 5. Yeah, of course I can, mate. Yeah, absolutely. You bet. Right, let the game do its thing. What did Rivals start on? Double soft. Double soft, eh? Come on. Get out of there. Right. Did he stop both then? Yeah, bloody hell. Rival. That's harsh. Hello, okay, Showball, mate. Welcome to the stream, buddy. Hope you've had a good evening. So yeah, it's a real shame you can't do that lap. My epic levels, guys, are not very good at the moment. I think like 3s and 4s. So if you're wondering why I can't do that 5th lap or something looks a bit off, it's probably because I'm not quite strong enough just yet. Just need to get fortunate with the odd legend crate. I've still got pit pass to buy, which is going to have to be Friday. I thought it was last Friday, but it'd be this Friday. But it will be nice to open it all again. It is pretty cool. Oh, come on! What? You're having a bubble bath, right? We got shafted. We got shafted. Come on, man. Car broke down? Yes, my brother. Welcome, my man. Welcome, Andrew. Welcome, buddy. This particular one, yes, mate, yes. I find when it's a driver stat, it's a lot harder. Oh, what did I say? Called it. I mean, look at match on that. Give me a break. Alright, so there you go. Piastri and Sainz going with the defending, and then the tyres on Sainz. 2 tyres, 2 defending, I think it is. Am I thinking of the other one? Anyway. I'm racing 2 at the moment, Series 11 and Series 12, so... Confused. Excuse me if I get confused. A second. No, they're all defended. Yeah, they're all defending. It's driver stat, innit? My bad. Right, anyway, Legend Crate. I'll stick that on tonight. After that gold one. Right, next. Oh, you seen the setup, didn't you? You seen the setup, buddy. There you go. There's the car. I think... That's the one for Series 11, buddy. Whoever asked for Series 11, that's it. It's a corners and speed mix with race start. I know it's a power track, but the other ones you worry about more than them. Right, let's get on with it. That was a nice drop, wasn't it? Perfect timing. P were in contenders this last week. Nice, buddy, nice. Great job, man. Well done, buddy. All good, my friend, all good. Andrew celebrated a win, basically, because he managed to do all 8 races in both opening and final round, which is brilliant. It took a bit longer to do the stream, but it worked. So yeah, happy for that. Now we can worry about getting the right group. For weeks it's been kind of complete the 8 races. Right, Zandvoort, Prince, that kind of jazz. I don't really have hope. Don't really have hope defending and corners. So we'll just go with them. Oh, I should have gone hard. It's going to go wet, look. Damn. If we'd have gone hard tyres there, we could have gone straight to wet. That's exactly what Rival's doing, innit? Damn. Missed that there. That's a mistake. Definitely could have gone hard tyres there. Need to build my contender setup. I post them every week to Discord server before GP. Whatever I'm going to use that day for qualifying, I share it. But yeah, I've been focusing on upgrading anything that's on the contender setup, basically. Just because with coins, you've got to be selective. Especially with how rare the coin timers are. Without them bloody coin timers, this season it'd be completely a different kettle of fish. Can you imagine? I mean, multiple times I've relied on them coin timers to get me through the upgrades I needed. This guy's got it in the bag here. Straight up. He's going to be a little bit early, but early, not too bad. We should have paid attention to the timer. I suppose I've got no to lose. We'd already lost that by putting wrong tyres on. Hey up, Panzer, buddy. Welcome. Azza, I presume he's just having a break, mate. I can only assume that's what's happening. I'll be honest, I didn't see his last stream. Not for any other reason, and I just missed it. Damn, this is gonna suck. My guy nailed it. But yeah, honestly, I don't know. I can only assume. I know, didn't he go to a wedding or something? I might be wrong. Ah, go on, sides. He got stuck there. Like, been in treacle. Hello, Eleanor. Welcome to the stream. Good evening. Hope you are doing well, love. We're just battling this bloody... I'm battling myself here because we put on the wrong tyres. At the start, there were a 4-minute window before it rained. And I put medium on, and I should have put hards on. Which is what the rival did. So I kind of cooked me from the start, but it's now raining. Rodrigo, welcome to the stream, buddy. Welcome. Good evening. There you go. Azza is back in September. There you go. Be on holiday, boy. And it kind of works when you have a gap away from the game, doesn't it? Especially with groups. Yeah, it definitely helps going forward. Like, you know that you're going to come back and at least have a good shot at getting a good medal. You might need to buy some of these new drivers, maybe. Oh no, when's he come back? September, so we've got 3 week, 4 week maybe? Oh yeah, it's gonna go on for longer than 3 weeks, isn't it? There's 2 sets of drivers, there's paddock picks and then there's paddock turbos. Just managed to get level 5 Verstappen. Nice, Eleanor, well done. Jeez, I'm only on level 4. Yeah, nice, man. He cut across the pit lane. Oh, the rival. Sorry, mate, I wasn't watching. I was too busy looking at chat. We'd already lost this one after that start. Me putting out wrong tyre. But I didn't do bad to get some points. Come on. There's a problem when it's wet tyres on dry AI. It's very hard to get past them. You usually stay parked behind them for quite a while. When he was coming out, right. Light free, welcome to the stream as well. Good evening. Did he? There was not much of a vacation if he's won bloody champions. No way. Oh, we didn't get to see it though. Before 2 weeks, I tried champion and finished first. I don't know how that happened. And when I opened the crate, waiting for the epic, I got 460. Oh no! Oh man, that's awful. The only thing you can say to that is you got the medal, mate. I mean, that reward's awful. Oh god. Lindblad. Might help you this week. That's little consolation. But at least you got P1 though, mate. Come on. You got the boost, you got the medal. But yeah, disappointing. I can understand your frustration with that. Jesus. I think when you do champions, it should be minimum Series 10 for the rewards. Ain't nobody doing champion for less than Series 10. Nobody. It's on. Oh, don't. You're obviously a good player. You won. So, as frustrating as it is, it's because it is just pure random for the epics. But you get 2 in champions. What they could do is they could make one of them guaranteed above Series 10 or Series 10 plus. Then the other epic could be random. And they should half it as well, instead of one of them being like 300 and one of them being like 3. But there'll be a reason why it's like that. Hello, Benjamin. Welcome to the stream, mate. Good evening. This week gave you 72 Stroll. Oh, on the other side. Yeah. That kind of saved it a little bit then. Still, it's not great. Like I said, there's nobody doing champion for less than Series 10, and that's even on... Even that's not fantastic. Most people are chasing Series 12 at that point. Yeah, they should have like a mechanism to keep you from getting one of the very lowest ones. Otherwise, you're gonna get a lot of people who... Imagine if you spent the money, put the effort in, you get to Sunday, you win the GP, you get the reward, and then you get Epic from Series 4 or whatever. Some people at that point are just switch off. Do you know what I mean? Not everyone's willing to like give it another go, you know? But there is other times though when people win and they get 200 and 300 of Verstappen and Norris, and so there is good ones out there, but that's why I think they should do it where one of them's guaranteed to be good. Because that way it saved the really bad weeks, won't it? Another thing as well, if you're doing champion, you're obviously at a stage of the game where you want the better assets. So if you enter the GP and all you get is a couple of boosts back and then epics that you don't use, it's a wasted event as well, isn't it? So we were on about stuff we'd do. But obviously we're players, there's loads of stuff we're going to say that probably ain't even possible. Oh, it went past. Oh, it's alright, it's alright, it's alright. Bloody hell. That kind of saved Sainz. Anyway, it would have been pitting anyways on number 4, but on Wednesday again I will do the champions. Good luck, mate. I can't imagine unless somebody buys the driver Hadjar and proper gets loads of levels. I didn't look last week how many he got in the crate. Probably 16 or something on it. But yeah, there don't appear to be any of the crates with the new drivers in the pit pass for this week. So I can only assume. Yeah, that's what I was just saying then, Clone Artist, mate, yeah. I was just saying there's no crates in the pit pass either. You know, like at the start of the pit pass there were the Piastri, weren't there? And then this week there's a Colapinto, but he's not on the weekly milestones like he was last week either. Piastri were on the weekly milestones as well, wasn't he? And that's not there this week. So they're not giving us that option to get him to level 1 or level 2, whatever it was. I'll be honest, I didn't get mine. I didn't save 10,000 tokens. I took the crate timer and the platinum crate and all that instead. Colapinto is the real deal. Shepherd, Chandomba, welcome to the stream, mate. I'll click on a couple of them. I bet some of them will be banging. If you can get level 2 on some of them, you'll be buzzing. It'd be better than your epics. Obviously, these first couple of weeks, it's just the lower ones. They're still very good, but you need like level 3 for it to be banging. I think we'd have probably done better if we'd have been allowed to race that. Anyways, not much we can do. Let's put the paddock picks as the boosted sponsor task with no way for players. Yeah. That's right, mate. You're right, Aiden, mate. Aiden, good afternoon, mate. Good evening. Welcome, buddy. Aidan. Sorry. 2.2 billion. Get fracture from 2.2 billion. Jesus Christ. 2.2 billion. But yeah, there's like last week we had the option to get Piastri from the weekly milestones. There's no Colapinto this week. Maybe the pit pass will change before we wake up on Wednesday. So yeah, look, there you go. them Colapinto crates from last week. Obviously, I ain't got them yet. But that will help you anyway, because it's Lindblad and Hadjar. So let's have a look then. So Lindblad, Hadjar. If you get Hadjar, then he's good for contenders. It's the turbo one. If you want to do champions, guys, you need the turbo version, basically, of any of them. You need the turbo one. Yeah, if you get a turbo one, you want to be trying to do a champion. Definitely. If not, use it for your series races. You can only use them in champion anyway, but the other ones, I'd probably do your contenders. I mean, it says contender anyway, but I won't try one of them and in champion, I don't think. I'm still searching for bloody legends. I'm still waiting for James Hunt that we had 3-4 months ago. Anyway, let's go back to racing. Right. I think it's going to be the same as it was for us last week, guys. We're just going to have to go to the GP we fancy doing and just go for it, regardless of the extra points, people. I kind of don't want to do it because it's going to get harder for me if I go down, isn't it? I kind of want to do Challenger. But I reckon that's, along with Junior, them two are probably going to be popular ones, but when you open the crate, if you get 9, skip it. You get 10, it's a special. Hey, what? What did I miss? I got them from the shop. Ah, right. Go on. Oh, you bought some, Andy, yeah? Right. How many were in the crate, Andy, when you got them? Per crate, mate, buddy. Please. Did you get like 16? Oh crap, wrong one. I opened 10 and got 6. What, 6 lots or 6 cards? Oh, of course, yeah, it only goes up in 1, 2, 4 gets you to level 2. So what, you got level 2? Yeah, I meant to put hard on signs. If I'm honest, guys. No, mate, I've been playing for a very long time. I'm also I'm the creator program. Although that don't get me out in particular, every so often we get books or stuff to spend on a GP event. But yeah, I've bought Pit Pass for the last 5 years. If you don't know what that is, obviously that's the monthly pass that gives you boosts. And then I stay up most nights, every night, 12 o'clock, I watch the adverts for the free boost. Every night, without fail. All turbo cards, or only Hadjar is turbo. There's 2 Hadjars. There's 2 of every version. Every version there's a turbo, there's a pick version. There's a paddock pick and then a paddock pick turbo. You got all of them. Nice. So you got both? Or all of them were the Agile, is that what you mean? Sorry, I've missed part of chat. Ignore me. I'll read message you sent me. £200 was the max crate to buy. I'll be honest, guys, I haven't bought any. Like I said, I ain't even got pit pass yet. I very rarely buy anything anyway, to be honest. But I always get the pass. We always get the pass. Sometimes it's late, but we always get it. Come on. Get over that line. Good luck, rival. Well done. Good luck. All that lovely stuff. Got the 799 bucks. 799. Send some over here. Send some bucks my way, partner. I'm only joking. But yeah, if I was gonna spend them, I think I'd just on one and try target one particular GP. Obviously, get the medal I want. That's what I'd do. But each to their own. If we all did the same thing, the world would be a boring place, wouldn't it? Right. Let me stick my coffee in there. In the microwave. Oh, if we had a platinum, that would have been like a nice set. But yeah, look, these here are from purely watching adverts, man. Years of playing this game and adverts. Look at that. I still haven't used them. I'm going to quit playing one day. It's going to be like 15,000 self-control. By the time we've finished. Probably when I can't see no more because my eyes have given up. I can't see! I still want to play. Honestly, I didn't put wets on. I just couldn't see. I'm getting old. Yeah, I will do. As soon as that crate's finished, that legendary's going on next. Because then we can do it overnight. And it should be tomorrow. Usually I would chill on Mondays and stream on Tuesdays, but I know people wanted me to stream. And I kind of wanted to as well, so I'm more buzzing about completing the event last week. That's got me right hyped up, man. Very happy about that. Right, Monza. Lovely bit of Monza. But yeah, all I can say about like boosting that is watch the adverts. If you can get the pit pass, get it. And just collect everything that's free. Obviously, I have spent money as well, but nothing like you'd think. I buy odd deal, and I mean it's the odd deal, very rare. Otherwise, we'd have more boosts, definitely. The good ones especially. But I like that because there's no point me like showing people my races, hoping it'll help them. If I'm buying a load of stuff that they can't get. It's kind of pointless, isn't it? Here's how you race with a load of assets you can't afford. So I like it to be real. I like that bit. Obviously, some of you are all minted, like, you know what I mean? All power to you. You keep the lights on for me. But yeah, without people buying these games, probably won't last very long. So, that's why I've got no qualms about monthly pass as well. It gives all teammates coins, which is a good thing. You should do more of that. You know, like, ways to help your team out. Especially with it being the team game. The team part is so underdone in it, like the chat and all that. There's loads of bits that you could mess about with. Right, it's not raining. We're in. We're in. Save some for Russell, Norris, Verstappen, to Andy. They're going to come out with a bang for sure. Yeah, they probably will, Andy. He's right. Don't forget as well, we're going to have legend events squeezed in between them, I would imagine. Aren't we? There's going to be odd bloody Senna and all that lot. Well, there's loads of them that haven't come out yet. Bloody rival. Got stuck for way too long, man. Way too long. Anyways, we are through. Let's see if they will add Madrid and Qatar circuits to the game. Qatar? Oh yeah, I'm thinking to myself then that's Jeddah. No, it's not. Yeah, they usually do. It usually takes a year or so. But yeah, you'd think they would add them, wouldn't you? They will. As long as they've got the rights, they usually don't mess about. In fact, I'm pretty sure last time it was added, it was Jeddah, wasn't it? It was Jeddah that was added. Wasn't Jeddah the last one that was added? I think it was. This is my Leeds United one. Buddy. This is the Leeds United one, buddy. Appreciate all likes as well, guys. Respect for that. Yeah, of course I do, clone. Yeah, definitely, mate. I quite agree. I've been seeing it for years. I don't play on a console anymore. Which were damn expensive, man, when I was buying games. I'll be honest, I kind of miss Grand Theft Auto. Especially with it all kicking off. Like new one coming out and that, but apart from that, I can live with it. Yeah, I'm already on Leeds United, Andy, look. Do you want me to click on your team? On our team? I don't really like bringing it up on a stream, to be honest, but are you in here? There you go. Ajar and Kimi Antonelli. Go on, son. Loving life. Get on. Nice. Very nice. Oh, you know he's having a good GP, don't you? Oh, sweet, mate. Buzzing for you. Kimmy's got awesome quality as well. Very nice. You got lucky there, buddy. Mainly, you've got the GP driver for this week, and you've got a really good quali driver. Yeah, nice, mate, nice. Very nice. That's what I mean. Sometimes you can get them crates and you might not get one. I know featured assets, so you probably would get one of those. But to get two, mate, you've done well there. Especially to good levels as well. I was saying before they got released that if you find any like that, you've just got to go for it, GP, mate. When it comes up. Right, Zandvoort. Nice, it's dry. Thank God for that. Lovely. Let's see if we can sneak round on these. Give him something better. Let's go with that one. I should probably use some of them, shouldn't I? Tuning, I've got 478. As bad as it is, I could probably use it on these corner tracks. Obviously, Jin, Prince, and what else is there? Hook, Palm. Certainly loads more that you could go with. I've got corners in. I know that I've got. I might need to reset after, guys. Power off. Oh dear. Oh dear. Right, I'll have to reset, guys, once this race is finished. Oh dear. Well, at least it's not going to affect all, I don't think. Once we're racing, I can't really get disconnected, so... Or you usually don't. Oh, come on! We could have got past him then. I feel like swapping these round. Get past. Oh, come on! I can't even get past my own car! Ooh, Data's having a problem here. I ain't gonna touch it. Yeah, sorry about this, guys. If you give us a minute, once this race is finished, I'll reset the game. Just went a little bit skitty, didn't it, at the start of the race? It seems to be when I put my foot down, it starts skittering. Can't explain it. Like stuttering, sorry. Not skittering. Stop downloading porn. It's all them mucky videos, Andrew. You're right, mate. You're right. Nice. Love it. He knows. He knows the score. To tell you're from Leeds, lad. Bloody hell, they've got to be going hard to soft. Let me see. No? Only 2 of them? I thought it were more than that. I probably lost away a lot of time bloody messing about we did on lap 2 and 3. Skipping her all over the shop. Come on. Right, P9. Lap and a half to go. Absolutely, mate. I won't have it any other way. Definitely needs to reset though. This is that thing that it does that I was saying. You can tell it's not connecting correctly. Because like the game's playing and then it's pausing and then it catches up with itself. It's like the phone's not giving the app the new data quick enough. It's stuck again. 189. Turbo Hadjar has 36 taken to quality and the tyres. So he's mainly overtaking then, yeah? Saying that his defending is good as well. Isn't it? Yeah, wait till he gets 10% as well on Wednesday. Gonna be loving life. What you want to do is maximise everything within this weekend. Because I don't know what it's like after GP when they're finished. Unless you've got a decent level, which you have. Some of them are going to be good whilst they're boosted, and then afterwards they're going to be pointless, aren't they? But obviously, I think Kimi Antonelli, because he's got good Q, is kind of useful. Right, where we at? P2. We did mess about for a little bit, so I'm not surprised. There's a couple of drivers at the top that I'd need a few of. That'd be nice. Sorry about that, just needed a drink. Right then. We'll be the beast. We'll see. We will see. There's going to be one. There you go. Tempest, probably one of the lowest. Sprint group when you start racing. When you're looking at the epic roll. If you go any further than that, the game puts you in a new group and you have to keep racing. Golden tip that. That way you can mess about before you start racing. Once you do that first race, you have to keep going then, but it gives you a better chance of getting P1. We'll try go a bit quicker on this one, eh? We could try get this one. Was annoying on the weekend because the epic Piastri at like level 4 was better than level 2 too. Yeah, exactly, yeah. That's what I was saying about them. So they're a bit sketchy out there. Could Hadjar Epic be better? I mean, it doesn't matter anyway for GP because at points. Does it? So like now, if we'd not left the rewards at the Epic, we'd already be in a group, so we'd be wasting time. Whereas at the moment, we can afford to mess about. Let's see, let's have a look at him, eh? Oh, it's Series 11. Alright, yeah, so he's going to be good then, isn't he? let's have a look at this. I mean, level 4 then. Plus 25. So it's 4 upgrade, isn't it? Usually. 4, 4, 8, 16. That's more than that. Yeah, plus 10%. They should be just slightly better than your epic. But yeah, if you unlock a champion, one of these top ones, you have to go champions. You can't not. Especially when it's on the GP of extra points. Do you know what I mean? If you're lucky enough to unlock one, whatever way that may be, and it's one of the top ones, and then you gets 10% on a GP event, you've got to go for it. Obviously, we've had Piastri already. Now we're having Lindblad and Hajar. So let's have a look at Lindblad then on this one. See, he's going to be good at race start. See, I still didn't get enough luck of that Piastri last week. You know the one in the weekly milestones that wanted 10,000 points? It were a choice between getting the platinum crate or getting that. And the GP had finished already, so there was no point. So I didn't bother, I just got the platinum crate. Don't get me wrong, I don't think they were all particularly good in the platinum crate, but still, I still think I'd rather have that anyway. I had a weird moment with when I needed 10 more cards for an upgrade. I was 90% and a crate actually gave me plus 10. No way! Get out of town, you're winding me up. You won't believe this. You won't believe this. That bloody thing. I'm telling you, man, they're after me. They're having me life. I won't have it any other way. Where's this thing? Let me show you this bloody thing. So we choose all GP without the assets, yeah? Like, can't get the upgrade, can't get the upgrade. Yeah, what happens, obviously, as soon as we finish GP of the day, where is it? On Wednesday, as soon as I finished qualifying, first bloody crate I opened, what did I get? Boom, Piastri. I was like, what? As soon as I finished qualifying, the first crate I opened had Piastri in. I'm not even joking. And then the other thing did it, the front bloody wing. Where is it? Let's pull it up. It went on 1999. Anyway, where's the last picture? Have I got it there? Look! Come on! You know what I mean? It stayed like that as well. For the whole time it were boosted. And then as soon as it ended, boom, it gave me the freaking upgrade. Insult to injury or what? Honestly, they must know. I'm sure they know. I'm proper paranoid, but, you know, it makes me feel better if I think that they know. It makes me feel better. So, and I take far too many screenshots. That probably doesn't help. My phone having 15,000 screenshots. Right, let's go for some Jeddah. Let's try to be quick this time. I'll try not to dilly-dally about in between the races. We'll see if we can grab a P1, eh? Faster, faster, faster. Right. We'll try it. Right. Come on then, Rockstar. Let's do this. Appreciate all the likes on the stream, guys. Thank you for that. If you've not done it yet, please consider smashing the like button. If you're not subscribed, subscribe to the channel. But turn on post notifications. You'll be notified when we do live GP this week. We think we've turned a corner with staying connected. It's a little bit more of a ball ache, but we think we might be able to complete a GP. Which is very good. Especially when a lot of people are off at the moment. At least you know you've got somebody doing a stream. I'll try do a more reasonable time knowing Azza's not racing. Usually I just try avoid people so I'm not racing at the same time, but knowing he's away, I will make sure I'm not doing it at stupid o'clock, eh? Which I have been known to do. Eagle, yes, but I've only got a few of them. And I like that for Silverstone and Barcelona. Downforce is like a freebie, innit? He's got a long way to go, though. He's got a long way to go to Tipperary. But he's going. He's going. Hello, Azif. Welcome to the stream, mate. Good evening. We've got to leave it, haven't we? We've got to let him go around. Push it on last lap, eh? Right, let's go. Let's go time. See how fast it runs out. Oh, he's stuck. He's stuck, his lad. Kind of makes me want to do 4 on both, but you see like where he is now, look. Not far off, is it? Nearly. I mean, you could have cruised and maybe got round. Let's see how many get past. 1. Only 1. Nice. Come on, Carlos. Good luck, rival. Well done. Nice. Kind of makes me want to do the other one the other way, but I don't have a lot of downforce, as you can see. We've just basically used them. The ones I had we used. I don't think self-control is going to have the same effect. Although, it's only plus 15. I bet Lumberjack could do it. I should probably try it the other way around, actually. Swap the drivers round. Oh no, I said no messing about, didn't I? Get on with it, Andrew. Get on with it. Yeah, shout out for alt likes, guys. Respect for that, man. Massive thank you. It's 20 people watching and 20 likes, so you're all legends. Don't forget to join us on Wednesday for qualifying. It's likely we're going to be doing contenders and probably challenger, but we'll see. Who knows? We could get a driver unlock on Wednesday. For all we know, pit pass could change. Why didn't my boost go down when I used them before? That's weird. You said use succession. Alright then. Let's try it. We've got a good few of those. And then we'll just stick to... Oh, we're going to do it the other way, won't I? We'll do it on the next one. It's obviously coming up quite a lot, innit? How is Piastri far away ahead? The strategy works better It's just you can't do it on both. That's all it is, mate. Because he has to pit on lap 2 and he goes to lap 3, it gives him a bigger jump. That's why it looks like he's doing so much better. And also, if you look, like I said, I put them on the wrong way around. So the soft tyres are at the back. And I should have put them at the front this time. I meant to try it the other way around. Carlos has got good tyres, so I should be able to do it the other way as well. Same strategy, just the other way around, that's all. This could be a real player. Oh yeah, he's a real player, of course it is. I can see it bloody tuning above his car, Andrew, you idiot. Oh God. Open your eyes, lad. Open your eyes. Right, 50 there, look. Alright. Try not to touch it, let it go around, eh? Yeah, I will, mate, I will. I'm not even going to touch it. I might even slow it down. Rival's miles away. Even if I lose position by time. Come on, get a few of them bots. Go on, go on. Carlos, come on. Just. Right, where are you? Ooh, bloody hell. That's asking a lot. Come on. That's as good as it's getting. Rival's got it. Oh, nearly. Oh, you lucky bugger. That's got to be close. Oh, 1 point. Damn. Yeah, can't make it. He ran out of tyres. I mean, I could have probably chilled more at the start, I guess. But even that's pushing it, innit? I think it should be the other driver. Yeah, look, Carlos has got the better tyres. So it's Carlos on the hards, not Piastri. I did it the wrong way around. I said that, didn't I, at the start? We need to swap it round. Let Piastri do the softs. We'll send Carlos round on the hards this time. We're evolving. We're learning, we're evolving. But yeah, I thought that, didn't I? When I said at the start of that race, I meant to do it the other way. That's what I meant. I keep putting the softs on the wrong driver. Good matches though for the last few, hasn't it? Can't beat that. Appreciate the likes as well. If you've just come in, say hello, smash the like button, subscribe to the channel. If you want to join the Discord, anybody's welcome. There's a link in the channel description. Just be friendly and don't be spamming. Keep getting spammers. Right, Jeddah again. Surprise, surprise. Let's do it the other way around. Alright, let's go. Been silently watching Aaron. Welcome, mate. Welcome to the stream, buddy. Good evening. You're alright, mate. You can chill and watch in silence by all means. I just wanted to give everyone a shout out, that were all. I know some people don't say oh, but either way, anybody, I appreciate you all for chilling with me. Try now on the side. Yes, mate. Yep, we are. We are, buddy. I think you were right. We just did it on the wrong drive, mate. I'm probably thinking to myself like Piastri. He's not got 10% anymore, has he? It was slightly different last week. End of last week to this week, so that probably has a lot to do with it as well. Right. I won't go crazy. I'm alright with him going past, because I'm stopping anyway with that car. He can only go to 3 anyway, so now we'll do ours, and then I'll just turn it straight back off. There we go. Norris breaking down. It looks better already, 40 odd %. It looks better already. Yeah, I put it on straight away, mate. I put it on straight away. He's pitting, so I can afford to leave it. Right, come on, Piastri. Right, now we'll go. Past pit lane. Get these cars. Boom. Oh, nice. Way better. Way better. Look at Piastri as well. Just jumped up to P11. I'm even going to put my toe down a bit, I think. We've got enough juice here. I should be able to get far enough. Come on. Oh, there's it. Nice. P6. Much better. Much better. We've been doing it the wrong way around the whole time. Clonized was right below me last weekend in the league. Yeah, to be honest, I'm a bit disappointed that they haven't sorted weekly league out by now. Jesus. We're months in now, aren't we? Can't be much longer with Series 5 crates. I mean, don't get me wrong, I'd be doing a lot of races regardless, but it is disappointing when you're racing for like 5 billion and then you get Series 5 crate end of week or whatever it is. I won't pull it up now. We'll do another race, get points quickly, but yeah, especially because you don't get access to that many legendary crates, do you? Let's be honest. Even when you get them from racing, you've got to wait for them to unlock, and say you get odd one in pit pass, you get odd one from racing. So it would be nice to get one if you knew you could get one in weekly league. I know a lot of you will be like me, do a lot of sprints. Quite often do well on weekly league. What a time when you got a bloody banging crate. You got like 20 epics or something at one point. It didn't last long, mind. Right, Monaco. 2:48. Shame that's not a bit longer. Shame that's not a bit longer. That's probably going to be lap 4, isn't it? Anyways, good luck, rival bot, whoever you are, well done. think it's just a bot. It's just a bot, I think. Get off. Oh, the inside he goes. Yeah, I carried on using Piastri. I'm not sure why. I think it was the defending that persuaded me. Even though he lost the 10%, he was still pretty high on defending stat. So I stuck with him. I think before I was using Hadjar. Do you have connects at Hutch? What do you think of the idea of removing the flag boost for the Series 12 pit pass only and replace it with double coins? I love that idea. I think that's a really good idea. Because it's just a waste, isn't it? Unfortunately, I do have connections at Hutch, yeah, but only through the Creator Academy. You mean like everyone can talk to the people at Hutch? You just go on their server, and they're often in the chat. But yeah, that is something I could ask about for sure. I will ask somebody for you, eh? I can't, obviously it's a bit late today, but tomorrow, in fact, let me get my, hang on buddy, I'll get my bus. If I don't write it down, I will forget. Memory full of walls. But yeah, you are right, we need 5 timers when we're 12. I mean, the bit odd occasion where you want to complete Series 12, but the vast majority probably aren't going to use it. You are correct. That's a valid point, I think. So we'll ask about that. I mean, they have kept the weekly milestones as a coin timer. I know people asked for that, and they kept it that. I know they tried to give us trophies, didn't they? Do you remember? Oh, it's wet, you idiot. Anyways, let that get over the line. But yeah, let me just write that down. So, flag timers. Hang on a minute. Everybody has a special pen, don't they? But you just use one pen for one thing. Right, no problem, mate. Obviously it's Tuesday tomorrow, so we can ask tomorrow and likely get some sort of answer, but I can't imagine they're going to say yes or no there and then. I could ask it how we could put it forward as a suggestion and see what gets said, and then I'll let you know. I'll do it in the morning, and then when we stream at the night, same time tomorrow, I should probably be able to say I asked him about it, he's acknowledged it at least. We should be able to do that part at the very least. We might not get the answer we want, but we can ask for sure. I think that's a valid question for people who are in Series 12. They don't need a flag timer from pit pass, do they? But then they'd say, well, they can't remove it for some people and then other people not. I think that's probably where the problem would lie. You know, like removing it for so many people but not so many others. I'm guessing you'd want coin timers, if any, yeah? If you're out like me, it's coin timers. There ain't any others that are good. Yeah, I suppose for double trophies, but you don't need that many of them, do you? I'll be honest, you know, the spinner, I get a lot of the trophy ones off there. I do get the odd crate as well, actually. I had a platinum the other day. Take it out of the pit pass altogether, it shouldn't be in there. I think Chris is right. It shouldn't be in there. You shouldn't be paying for them. He's correct, I think. That's a valid point. We probably shouldn't be paying for the thingies, the timers, or the green crates either. We shouldn't be getting green crates in pit pass. Jeez. I can do a 2-minute race for that. I'll be honest, it's like the team bit and then the ability to stack crates is like the saving grace of the pit pass. I like the fact that it gives your teammates coins. I love that. I wish there were more of that kind of thing, you know what I mean? But yeah, it's getting more and more expensive as well, so I had hoped that now it is £10 a month, that, you know, like these race crates we've been getting, I thought you'd be guaranteed the driver, me. You know, like you definitely get it, but it's not even the case. Come on. Jesus. That were rough going. But yeah, when you're paying for them, they should be banging, shouldn't they? Yeah, that's it. Well, I don't know, because then there'd be too many people with coins, won't there? There will have people who buy coins, mate. You know, like to supplement. They might not do as many races, they might have a job. Because there's a lot of people who play and work, so I do get, for some, they need to have that ability to buy them, which is fine. You can't knock them, you know. If you work full time, you can't be sprinting Monday and Tuesdays, can you? But it shouldn't kill it for the rest of us. 20 would be enough, I think. It's 10 at the moment. If it were 20, I think it'd make a massive difference. At the moment, if in Series 12, when I do it, I get like 2 billion. It's quite a lot. Yeah. The other side's free. Because everybody gets access to it. I think I'd prefer no crates then. I'd prefer boosts and coin timers. I can race for crates, can't we? Good evening, Trinity Pool, buddy. Good evening, mate. And welcome as well, Jay, mate. Racing with Jay. Welcome to the stream. Another creator in the chat, guys. Racing with Jay. Check out his YouTube channel. Also, Calum as well. Calum DRS YouTube is in the chat. Check out his channel also. Good evening, Neil, mate. Well done. last week, buddy. Great job. Well done, mate. Well done, fella. Fancy not meaning to enter and then bagging a top 10, eh? Nearly sticking it on podium. Good lad. Smashed it. Here we go, Caelim's in the chat there, so you'll be able to get to his channel if you'll click on his logo. Trying to go quick and then I stop looking. Trying to get P1, but I fully suspect it's quite busy. Usually in the UK, 7 to 10 o'clock, it's usually quite busy. Naturally, it's when people are back from work and chilling at home, so they've got more free time. But yeah, like, there's the trophy timers, the flag timers, the green crates, and then the free boosts in the paid pit pass, but then they are more on the free side, so yeah, I don't know. At the moment, I think it's worth a tenner. I can fully get behind a tenner. I think it's value for money. Like I said, if I were playing console games, one game is 40-50 quid. So what it cost me to get 12 pit passes for a year, I'd spend in 3-4 games, if that. And then you've got the pads and the bloody batteries and the wireless charging port, and you know, one thing leads to another, and then you want to get that game as well, and that's coming out. Well, Rainbow Six just dropped. Well, you know, and before you know it, you're drowning in bloody Xbox games that cost you 30 quid a pop. So I can see why there's value, but obviously you don't get to keep out with this game. Although I suppose you get to keep your boost till next season. But I think that's the beauty of it as well. If you didn't say, I don't know, you live at home with wife and kids, you ain't got room for bloody set up at game station and all that. Or you live in a small flat or whatever, it's all on your phone. So many advantages to it. We need real player battles and a guaranteed reward for each GP level. Right, slow down, Drew. Slow down. Yes. You gotta love it. Start singing its praises and it has a little skip fest. Beautiful. Beautiful. Don't worry, it comes back. Appreciate all the likes, guys. Massive respect there. Andrew just stuck it on fast forward a minute. Don't worry. I was getting bored as I thought we'd speed it up. I'm joking, it was just a game, it just did it. We should probably reset. But I will when we finish the sprint. I'm not even touching it. It's kind of doing its own thing, guys. Anyway, 28 people. 23 likes. Shout out to you lot. Respect. Busy, busy, busy. Good evening, everybody. Sorry for the bit of skipping. If I don't reset every couple of races, we seem to have game server issues. So bear with me. Right, pit stop time. Is this a real player? I don't think so. Well, it's better say good luck anyway. It's a Lucio guy, so we won't be rude just in case. I don't think it is, though. It should probably be a lot closer. Right, let's have a look what we got going on. So, pit. Hard. Oh, they're all a lot of hards here. If I can get back before softs get out. Come on. Just about got that then. Bit late on Piastri. Not fast enough, Drew. 1 minute 57. I don't think we need to pit. 50 seconds a lap. Avnish, mate. Good evening, fella. You can't fully commit to a setup, so you lose out on all tracks. No, you've got to be very flexible this season, especially with rotations as well. You've got to be flexible, man. Definitely. But it is the fun part, like Avi said, you like figuring it out. Wondering what everyone else is doing right, what you've got wrong. Apri, Anshar, welcome to the stream, mate. Good evening. Welcome. I am in chat as well, guys, if you're wondering. I can see both. If you're wondering why I know everybody's here, we've got the technology now. You watch, after all this, we still won't get P1. If the guys are getting 47s, 45s above me, then there ain't much I can do. Not quite strong enough, especially with level 4s. Need to get the right epic at the right time. Hopefully that legendary crate's going to be a banger. We'll open that tomorrow at some point. I'll save it for tomorrow night's streamer. It's going to be 12 hours from when we finish. Good matches though, I said that earlier, didn't I? Another good one. ASM. Good luck to him. I like his picture. It's good, man. He's got the old British livery on as well. Right. Oh God. I've tried to be quicker as well. Here's me saying you'll get P1. Guys, it's just crazy. I'm not getting the points fast enough. That's all it is. I'm not getting enough per race. We're not even going to get an epic on that one. I'm not even going to bother with the picture so it don't mess it up. Right, this time, button bash the hell out of it. One more blast at it, come on. We've got to get a P1, surely. But yeah, you can put all that effort in and not even get the P1. I know for a fact it's because I'm not getting enough points per race. When it's usually a driver stat, it's usually a lot harder to get what you need to win the sprints. Like when it's power or speed or corners, when it's just them alone, it's a different ball game. But the driver stats, overtaking is usually pretty good. Race stats alright as well. You just go ballast, that's pretty good. But yeah, defending and tyres are usually the ones where I struggle. You know, like with Silverstone and that. You get Silverstone, Barcelona, Mexico and something else. Yeah, it could be worse. You could get the coins for P4, which is once you can get stuck on the loop there where you keep getting that all over and over and over. Right, 1.54 billion and 48 minutes left. Right, first question is, can I use another timer tomorrow if I wanted to? The answer is yes. Right, okay then. Car parts. Wowzers, wowzers, wowzers. Damn. Damn. Oh, I felt that one. I could feel it. It hurt me deep. Now we're talking. So we can get another timer for sure. That's nailed on. Can we complete any of the others? Watch adverts. Yeah, we'll do that tonight at midnight. Get 600. Open crates. Yes, we can do that. Right. In that case then, I will spend some. Let's get that one. Right, let's get lucky. Lewis Hamilton. Oh, Gasly. Gaz the Gazman Gasly. Lovely. Right, so we can't do nothing else yet. Right, everything is upgraded. There's not a single thing left to do. I've done it all. Up to date. And if you're wondering where I am on milestones, I am on 160. The next one is coins and then a platinum, but by the time I get them, it's going to take loads of upgrades. Obviously, the higher up you get, the longer it takes to get upgrades. Yeah, last time we got to Frost and Butterfly. This is where we ended up last year. Didn't quite make the Rainbow or the Street Shark, but we made the Butterfly. We should get a bit further though this season because there's extra assets. So we should be able to get, unless they've made less points, I don't know. But anyway, it's because my drivers have got so bad queue, guys. I think it's hurting the points. I just don't think any of them are good enough. He'd have to stop twice at that. So would he. I'm running on 40Q. High Q is helpful on the defending. Alright, okay. What about your drivers, have you, mate? What drivers are you going with, bud? The queue's horrible on Hotjar, isn't it? Michael is 115. Oh, hey, welcome to Julianis, buddy. Yeah, no one's going to argue with you there, mate. I think we all agree with that. We were just on about before, like, pit pass and whatnot. We were just literally talking about that kind of stuff as well, buddy. Oh, Hulkenberg. Where's Hulk? Right, that's an option. He's got way better Q. So it should give you the gap. 5 Piastri and a 6 Albon. Right, okay. Cheers, buddy. He's got a 4 Leclerc and a 4 Piastri. Cheers, been good. That is what I wasn't using the clue. I was using bloody signs, wasn't I? Because obviously it's defending. That's what I went with. Anyway, we're gonna have a go with Ultimate. But yeah, my Q is good. 139. In fact, if I went with, let's see what Kimmy does. His defending is horrible. Yeah, we'll try Ajar, eh? Ajar. Little Janice says Signs is low bad. Ajar is much better. We're gonna go with Ajar now. We're gonna try Ajar. It's the stat, so we're going with a stat, aren't we? Let's see if it gets us any closer to the points. My only concern is the tyres are worse, so we definitely can't do the one stop on them tracks. Well, I was struggling to do it anyway, wasn't I? If we're being completely honest. Loving matches though, they're all very close tonight. I think he's a 4, mate. I had it set up then so it was showing you the best defending stat. That's why they want in order. I had it set to show you the best defender. By stat, it is Piastri and Hadjar. But between them, the Qs are pretty bad. That's what it is. Neither of these is getting to lap 4. Neither of them, I don't think. Let's go. Right, we'll have a look at Albon next then, buddy. I'll be honest, I've not even looked at Albon. I think even when I got him, I wasn't using him because I was using Bortoletto and Hulk for quite a while. You just get stuck on certain drivers, don't you? And then once you gain a few levels, you try to stick with one you've got best level on. Alright, let's see what we can do. Is this any better? Let's see, Either way, because I was using signs, I wasn't able to do the 4 hard anyway, was I? So I ain't really lost though, in fairness. In that regards, anyway. We're still going to be doing the same strat here. That could even be the problem with this series. Because you're never going to get good points around Jeddah. AI are too fast. Look. They're going round then. So they're going to lap 3. So we could start medium and hards next. On next race, we start medium and hards. Let the hards go slow. And let the mediums catch up behind. Stop them on the same lap, but because hards are going slow, it won't matter. Yeah, I bet that's it, innit? Start on hard and medium. Finish them both on soft. Otherwise, they all come out, look, already, before I've even caught up. definitely not fast enough to do it doing the alternative strategy anyway. But saying that, Piastri's got the jump now, and it's Hadjar that's miles behind, so I don't know. It's a difficult one. Obviously, you just be ideal just to do 4 bloody laps, wouldn't it? Bloody thing. Why they didn't just make it 8, I don't know. You barely get going, do you really? Wondering then if you just copy Piastri's strategy, but do it on the medium. Yeah, so you're a bit faster. Yeah, I think that's it, Pingod, mate. I have some downforce I've been using. Yeah, definitely, mate. Yeah, because it's plus 15. I think if I had downforce, I'd be doing it a bit more, for sure. Definitely, mate. Be pushing my luck for sure. But yeah, he's right there. Yeah, I think if we do the 3 laps on the mediums, we'll be quicker. I think it's worth still doing one on hards though, so it's slow enough to not double stack. I wonder if they've sorted matches out, because it seems to be that they're really close at the moment. I really like that. Like a few weeks ago, the 100 difference at least on some of them. See, it felt like last week they were different and they were a lot closer. But 1 week, you just write it off as a fluke, don't you? Right, Monza, 241. Oh, God. That makes that a challenge, doesn't it? Right, we'll go soft then, and we'll have to come back out on softs and see where we are after 2.5 minutes. I think if I go hard, we'll just be getting in Hadjar's way then. Good start, Piastri, good start. Go on, lad, go on. Go on, lad. Stick it up that outside. I'm willing him on, I'm willing him on. Oh, go on. What a start. Bloody hell. Warrior doing the business. Hadjar, not so much. But he's doing enough of a job at the moment. I can leave him. He's going round a fair few laps, so we'll let him chill. Right, 154. We're doing a lap in about 30 seconds, 40 seconds. So I can definitely get back in and out. Should be able to. Come on, get out of the road. Probably could have done both on... No. I think it should have been ads again. Oh, no! No. No! You bugger! Bugger me stupid. Oh, palm boost on here is banging. Because you do 4-5 and 5-4. Can even use soft as... Oh no, because I'm thinking about GPs. It's only 6 laps, isn't it? It's less laps on the series. Yeah, 3-3 when it's dry. But unfortunately, this Monza recently, it's been mixed weather a lot. Sometimes you get it dry, but a lot of time it's... dry to wet or wet to dry. I need 96 tyre management to do 4 hard in Jeddah. There you go. What, for it to say 4 hard, yeah? Like when you select your boosts and your tyres. That's what you mean, don't you? Oh shit, it's going wet. It certainly is, boss. It certainly is. Why do you think I put wets on? Oh, it's what we call a move of the gods. That's God word. That's what can I say? What's the words I'm looking for? That's legendary worthy, is that? That's what you call a strategy call. Nailed it. But yeah, you can't get past the AI fast enough, unfortunately. My ears is the right way around though, so that should help. Oh, past 6 cars in first turn. They're all in pit lane. Go on. Get out of my way, man. This is where the game screws you, because in theory they should all pit now for wet tyres, and Hutch keeps them out on purpose to get in your way, look. In real F1, they'd all be pitting. Obviously, GP, you think you're getting banging points and then boom. They're all bloody going round. There's one still out there. Is it a wet? It is indeed. Oscar Piastri slipped through the net. A slimy little toe rag. Yeah, cheers, Jay. I believe you, mate. I believe you, buddy. I just meant, does it say for, like, when you select the tyres? That's all I meant. You know, like, when you go to put your tyres on. Mine only says 3 no matter what I do. Don't matter what boost I use, it only says 3. I just wondered if yours says 4 on it. That's all. I'm assuming it does. But yeah, don't forget, guys, well, Racing with Jay is in the chat. You can connect to his channel by clicking on his picture. Come on, AI. He's waiting for Albon to get over the line. I've finished, gone round and done another lap here. Come on. Finally. The rival finishes the race. Awesome. Appreciate the likes on the stream, guys. Big thank you for that. We will be back again tomorrow as well. Through the day and again tomorrow night. And of course, qualifying on Wednesday. It's looking like contenders, because I don't see any of the new drivers in the pit pass or in the shop as a freebie. I doubt they're going to be free, so chances are we're going to be going with whatever GP we think we'll do, and we'll just go without the extra points. We'll pretend the extra points don't exist. At least for the GP, pretty much like last week, really. If we get the driver through the week by any chance, by any lucky means, then, and he's worth using, then we'll try it. But based on last week's GP, I doubt we're going to get the driver, and I doubt he's going to be usable even if we did get him. Piastri were pretty bad last week. So I fully suspect that Hadjar will be the same. Right, on to another one. I doubt we're even going to get P1, guys, because it's just taking me so long to get good points in it. It's just one of those rotations. It's going to depend on what group I get. Obviously, when it's a power rotation, we will be maximising it then. Jesus. You've got to go for it when you suit the series. But yeah, I'm not sure. I'll have a look, actually, when the... Cheers, mate. I'll have a look when the next rotation is. I think it's next week, yeah? Pretty sure the next one's next week. It does say on the series, actually, when you load it up. So we can find out. Monza again. 2 minutes 48. Right, Jesus. Crazy. Let's give one of them a tulip. We know we're going to get some more this week. Oh, wrong one. Bloody hell. That was hard work. Yeah, I think hard tyres are the way to go when it's like that. 2 minutes 32. I think we can get in and out before that even gets close to being wet. He did this before Monza, didn't it? He don't like Monza, guys, for some reason. The game... Computer says no, Andrew. Computer says no. Come here, you. You're not getting away that easy, lad. Go on, lad. Right. Yeah, Ards are going to nail it, aren't they? Bloody hell. Hard tyres going to absolutely nail this one. I'm going to have to go in for a soft. There's no option. We ain't got no other option. Ooh. Ooh, that's harsh. Oh, I felt bad for him then. He just got blocked the hell up then. Thou shall not pass, son. Ooh, 48 seconds. That is actually a long time, isn't it? Come on. Go, go, go. Go, go, go. Probably pushing our luck going to lap 5. But it had to be done. Don't even think it's worth pitting Adjar, if I'm honest. AI's not going to pit, so... Just pick a few more off. Come on. It's going to be hard to get past them now it's wet. Hello, Joshua, mate. All good, buddy. All good, my friend. We've just been bashing some Series 12. I'm managing to win the races fairly comfortably. But yeah, we're just not able to quite get enough points to win the sprint outright and take the top reward. But yeah, all in all, mate, all good. The game's having a moment, but yeah, we was able to complete last week's GP Saturday and Sunday without any real issue to speak of, and we did it live, so it's been a happy couple of days. No, because it's on final lap. He'd already gone past pit lane as well on lap 6, so there was no point, mate. Yeah, the weather races really need some work. The AI don't pit when it turns to rain, like we have to. If I don't pit when it rains, it's like my car doesn't move. But their cars seem to keep going and going and going. And then when I do pit and I've got the right tyres on, even from 20% all the way to 60, 70%, anywhere in that gap, I struggle to get past. I can't get past. I drive into the back of them, I touch the side of them, I slam into the back of one and then he moves and I hit the next one. Or there's a group of 5 of them. But by the time you've done it, you get to end at race and you've got P2 and P7 instead of 1 and 2. You should have easily got 1 and 2. But the others held you up that long that the AI managed to do another 2.5 laps on a wet track with dry tyres on. That's the problem with... But obviously Hutch is keeping the AI out on purpose to take away points from you. It's their job to collect points off you, innit? Same with this, been 5 laps. Knowing full well most drivers do 3. Same with Cheddar and that been 4. They will have totally thought about that before. They'll know that. And obviously they want you to use boost as well, don't they? So I tell you what I wouldn't mind. Like a really long race. You know, like a 12 lapper. That don't mean they can charge us 5-6 boost, but yeah. I know some people get silly and say, well, why don't you could have 40 laps? But yeah, not crazy long like that. But like, there's sometimes when you're racing people and you're having a good battle and you're passing each other and that, and you think, oh, bloody hell, I wish there were more than 7 laps. You know what I mean? And my other thing would be, like a free practice on each track. So we could practice doing fast laps before GP. If you wanted to know what your fastest speed setup was around Spielberg, I don't know, you could test it. How did he manage that? I know there'd be a few people who'd take advantage from being able to test fast laps, wouldn't there? Definitely. And obviously for everybody else, you'd be able to try your setups. Alright, come on. Let's catch up a bit now. Hopefully we waited long enough. Rival says no. Alright, let it play out. Welcome, Callum, mate. Good evening, buddy. Welcome to the stream, my man. Hope you had a good weekend just gone. But yeah, the practice thing. Especially if you could do it with no boost as well. No, because obviously then if people wanted to do a fast lap, they'd want a boost, wouldn't they? I suppose they could have like a fast lap mode where you could practice your fast lap. Because a lot of times, there's some tracks which say, I don't know, say it's a corner track. You know it's a corner track. But some of them benefit when you've got a bit of speed in car. So you could test certain tracks by adding more speed to boost. So like Singapore, for example, it's race start, innit, and speed. Maybe if you use timeless on that, it's banging, you know what I mean? Probably is anyway, but what I mean is you could test the theory by doing it. And then seeing which setup works best for you. Because at the moment, the only way you can test it is by racing a duel. And even then, the duel setup to a GP setup is completely different, innit? Like, the AI are completely different altogether as well. Nah, we're not pitting. That's it, 5 laps. There you go, guys. Everybody, Jay's gonna stream some duels when I finish mine. Well, he's gonna do some sprints, so if you see he's in the chat with the purple, ready, burgundy F1Clash logo, if you click on the circle, you'll be able to find his channel. And he'll be going live when I've finished. Once we've finished the next sprint, I'll probably call it a night. Just my phone feels like it's gonna melt. In terms of streaming, I will obviously continue racing. And we'll be back again tomorrow. Now, tomorrow I plan to do a few more streams than today. There'll be quite a few tomorrow, as we try to push on with these bloody setups. Obviously, the only way we're going to get better now with these contenders is to get these levels higher and higher. So we need all the rares to be level 7s and all the epics to be 6s at least, if we want to challenge for contenders. The pit time, we've done the pit, buddy. Right, and then you said what? Oh no, you put up at top pit time, Shepherd. And we don't pit on that track. There's 5 laps on Monaco, and when it's completely dry, you can use dry tyres and just go all the way around. Like this one, look. If it's dry throughout, or most of the time. No, so it's wet, look. See clock at top. 5 minutes and then 2.5 minutes. Let's see if Piastri with the lumberjack plus 15 instead of plus 10 changes to 5. I don't think it does, but we'll see. Oh, real player. Good luck, dude. Well done, all that lovely stuff. Right, let's check out. No, it still says 3 or 4, look. So that hasn't changed. Right, okay then. So, yeah. The reward's waiting for me to select a coin timer, but I'll save it for when we're racing quite a lot. You only get 3 of those timers a week, so you've got to maximise them where you can. Definitely. I'm sure majority of players know this with coins. If you're going to be racing, you need that coin timer. It's a different class in terms of getting stuff done. You double your intake and the coins, so unless you can't no stop when it's wet unless you use the premium tyres. Yeah, I quite agree, mate. Definitely here you can't. You have to go premium. You're quite right there, mate. My dog's having a dream. Can you hear that noise? Can you hear that? It's going, bless him, he's sleeping. Oh, it's cute that, isn't it? Bless his little socks. Probably dreaming about chasing balls or something. Yeah, that's what it sounds like, yeah. So yeah, you did it, mate. Nice. Bless him. I've got a little black cockapoodle, which, if you don't know, is a cross between a poodle and a Labrador. It's called a cockapoo. No, sorry, a spaniel and a poodle. Sorry, my bad. I got it wrong way round. Yeah, he's having a dream, bless him. Dreaming about balls and chasing sticks and stuff. There's a picture somewhere on Discord. As cute as hell he is. Right. Yeah, definitely premium. That crown boost definitely does it. Hey up, what's going on here? Oh, come on, Gaz the Gazman Gazly. What are you doing, bro? You parked in front of me like that. My dad. On your bike. Oh, I'm P7 nearly on the line then. Oh, freaking running out of tyres. But yeah, the best way to get round that track is SAR boost or Nazar. And then you're doing one stop no matter what tyre it is. But it would be a very expensive sprint session. Definitely. Super expensive. Good match. Look at that. 1,500 there. A good match to beat, I mean. Yeah, strong one there. He's favouring in power, which obviously it's AI, so we don't know if that's his setup. Because they're not really defending drivers, those. Alright, keep going, Andrew, keep going. Right, we're back up to 1 billion coins. So, although I upgraded the ERS system on Series 11 about half an hour ago, already we've got the coins back. So, yeah, as long as you've got a timer going, you can get stuff done. You've just got to be super, super careful with what you're doing with them early on, aren't you? Oh, did he use boost? I didn't notice, mate. Sometimes I don't even pay much attention to them. I should probably look a bit more. I get that zoned in on what I'm doing. And obviously I've got chat outside. But yeah, we keep doing cheddar. We haven't done a lot of Zanvor, have we? Jesus. Barely any. Or the other one even. Zanvor, there's another one. I can't even think of it. We've done it that little. I can barely think of it. That's how few times we've actually done it. Right. Let's see what happens then. Good luck, Mr. Rival. Another nice start from Piastri. Seems to get a decent start, Piastri, around here. Agile, not so much. There we go. Right, so he's doing medium and softs. Medium and soft. Right, don't wait around. Gotta go on lap 2, especially because that medium is on go to number 3. Wait, you can compete against... Oh, I didn't know that. AI. Yeah, of course you can. It's not just real players. I can tell you how to figure out which is which as well. At the start of each race, it gives you like 30 seconds before the race starts. If it stops on 21 seconds and the real player's ready, that means it's a bot. No. Bots go ready on 21 seconds. I promise you. Bots go ready on 21 seconds. I messed this race up, guys. I made a bit of a pig's ear of this one. I've made a doo-doo. Andrew's done a doo-doo. Makes it sound like I'm 5. I've done a doo-doo. Come on. I could lie and tell you I planned it. Get in there. Oh, that's gonna hurt so much. That's gonna hurt so much. Oh, what am I about? I'm trying to pit on last lap here. Oh, can't walk, count. It's definitely bedtime. Sleepy time. God. Well, when you can't count, Andrew, it's time to call it a night, love. Don't forget, people, Jay's gonna race after me, so that's racing with Jay. He's gonna be sprinting when I finished. Don't forget to go support him, check him out, subscribe to his channel, and obviously there's Caleb as well in the chat. Look out for his. Oh, go on! Have a bit of that! P1, finally! Nice. So yeah, Caleb's YouTube channel, I share the videos on Discord, on Facebook, so look out for those. And obviously check out his channel too. And I will see you all tomorrow for more madness. It's super competitive, yes. Especially on Mondays and Tuesdays, mate. It's just how it is. It's very busy. Everybody's got the same idea. It's the one time of the week you can get a load of epics together, so... everybody just hits it hard. Bang, bang, bang. And it's prime time for the UK. It's just gone 2 minutes to 10. So, your average geezers chilling at home, kids are in bed. You know, they've had the tea, wives watching some wives with handbags or something, you know, and geezer's playing on his mobile. Right, there we go, power box. Cheers, Chris, buddy. Have a good evening. All you, all and I will managed 2.5 hours. Bloody hell, that soon flew, didn't it? Damn. Cheers, everybody, and I will see you all tomorrow. Good luck in your races. Don't forget, if you need to join the Discord, links in the channel description. And I'll see you all soon. Cheers, Kaelin, mate. Thank you, everybody. Avi, Julianis, so many. I'm probably going to forget. Clone Artist. Obviously, Chris. Shepherd. Let's see. 150 Pin God, Racing with Cheer, Joshua. Anybody else? Avi, Julianis, of course. And Neil Hughes from ERS as well. And then Aaron as well. Thank you all, guys. Have a great evening, and I'll see you tomorrow.